Once, in a bustling city filled with the constant hum of activity, there lived a wise old man named Hiroshi. He was known throughout the community for his wisdom and calm demeanor. One day, a young and ambitious comedian named Kenji approached Hiroshi seeking his guidance. Kenji was renowned in his comedy circles for his quick wit and ability to make people laugh. Night after night, he brought joy and laughter to countless audiences. Despite his many successful shows, however, he felt a deep sense of unease and dissatisfaction. He believed that mastering the art of mindfulness would bring him the peace he sought. "Mr. Hiroshi," Kenji said, bowing slightly, "I have come to learn the way of mindfulness. Please teach me how to attain inner peace." Hiroshi nodded and welcomed Kenji. "You are welcome here, young man. Inner peace is a worthy pursuit. But tell me, why do you seek it?" Kenji sighed, his usually cheerful demeanor fading. "I make people laugh every night, and everyone thinks I'm the happiest person around. But inside, I feel sad and empty. No matter how many laughs I get or how successful my shows are, I cannot find peace. I am constantly striving, but it eludes me." The old man smiled gently. "Come, let us take a walk in the park." As they walked through the park, Hiroshi picked up a small, smooth stone from a path and handed it to Kenji. "Throw this stone into the pond with all your might," he instructed. Kenji, determined to impress Hiroshi, hurled the stone with all his strength. It splashed into the pond and quickly sank to the bottom. "Now," Hiroshi continued, "try to retrieve the stone from the pond without disturbing the water." Kenji was perplexed but determined. He reached into the water, but as he did, the ripples spread, making it impossible to see or grasp the stone. The more he tried, the more the water churned, obscuring his vision. After several futile attempts, Kenji grew frustrated. "Mr. Hiroshi, it's impossible," he exclaimed. Hiroshi nodded. "Exactly, Kenji. The harder you try, the more the water resists. Now, let the water settle and see what happens." Kenji stood still, watching the water. Slowly, the ripples subsided, and the pond became clear again. To his surprise, he could see the stone resting peacefully at the bottom. Hiroshi turned to Kenji and said, "Peace is like this pond. The more you struggle to grasp it, the more it eludes you. But when you let go and allow yourself to be still, it reveals itself to you." Kenji bowed deeply, understanding the lesson. From that day forward, he learned to approach life with a sense of calm and acceptance. He started to notice the small things around him that brought joy: a child's laughter, the beauty of a sunset, the sound of birds singing in the morning. By finding happiness in these simple pleasures, Kenji found the peace he had been searching for. And thus, in the bustling city filled with constant activity, the young comedian, who once made others laugh while feeling sad inside, discovered the true path to inner peace by appreciating the small, beautiful moments in life. The moral of this story is that true peace and happiness cannot be achieved through relentless striving and constant effort. Often, the harder we try to grasp peace, the more it slips away from us. Instead, peace comes from letting go, being still, and embracing the present moment. By appreciating the simple, beautiful things around us, the laughter of a child, the beauty of a sunset, the song of birds, we can find the contentment we seek. The story teaches us that inner peace is not about achieving grand goals or continuous success, but about finding joy in the small, everyday moments that life offers.